Hello everyone. Now, in today's lecture, we are going to learn about the three domain system of classification. Now, in 1978, scientist Carl Woese proposed the three domain system of classification, means three cell type of classification, which was completely based on the observation that ribosomes are not identical in all the cells. मीन्स जब स्टडीज हो रहे थे डिफरेंट ऑर्गेनिजम्स पर, इट वॉज सीन दैट राइबोसोम प्रेजेंट इन different cells or different organisms were different, and depending on these observation, Carl Woese have placed these organisms into three different groups, which in which the one group was of eukaryotic organism and remaining two groups were of prokaryotic organisms. And these three distinctly different cells or groups were archaea, बैक्टीरिया एंड यूकैरिया. जब साइंटिस्ट कार्ल डिफरेंट ऑर्गेनिजम्स पर स्टडी कर रहे थे, उन्हें ये फाउंड हुआ कि डिफरेंट ऑर्गेनिज्म में राइबोसोम का जो भी कंपोजिशन वो अलग अलग है. एंड डिपेंडिंग ऑन दिस ऑब्जर्वेशन उसने क्या किया, सभी ऑर्गेनिज्म को तीन ग्रुप्स में डिवाइड किया डिपेंडिंग ऑन देयर कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स, एंड दीज थ्री groups were called as three domains, which includes first domain is archaea, second bacteria, and third one is eukarya. These are few examples of these three domain. मतलब हर डोमेन या फिर हर ग्रुप में जो भी ऑर्गेनिजम्स इंक्लूड किए हैं, उन ऑर्गेनिजम्स के एग्जाम्पल्स इस डायग्राम में दिए गए हैं. नाउ these three domains or these groups varies in the characteristics. इनमें क्या थे, कुछ different characteristics present थे, and these characteristics of each group we will see one by one. First we will see the general characteristics of archaea. Now when we study the cell size of archaea, archaeal cell size is of 10 micron. उसकी जो साइज होती है इट इज़ ऑफ 10 माइक्रोन, एंड राइबोसोम प्रेजेंट इन अर्किया ग्रुप वाज ऑफ 70s टाइप. S gives us Svedberg's unit, and these archaea or archaebacteria are prokaryotic in nature. These were the most primitive cells which were found in early stages and are generally unicellular in nature. Then cell wall of archaea is made up of protein. Now as compared to other bacteria or other organism, these archaea have very simple cell organization. So different cell organelles like nucleus and different organelles like cytoplasm, then different cell components, cell membrane is absent in archaea, means there is no nucleus and no cell organelles present. The chromosome inside the archaeal group is generally circular in the shape, and the membrane lipids which are present in archaeal group are generally lipids with यल ग्लिसरॉल इज बाउंड विद द ईस्टर बॉन्ड. ईस्टर बॉन्ड प्रेजेंट होता है लिपिड्स और ग्लिसरॉल में, और इनकी जो चेन प्रेजेंट होती है इट इज प्रेजेंट इन ब्रांच्ड फॉर्म. देन दे आर नॉट सेंसिटिव टू एंटीबायोटिक्स. मतलब अगर अर्किया पे कोई भी एंटीबायोटिक्स का डोज दिया जाता है देन उन पर कोई भी असर नहीं होता है. इन द प्रेजेंस ऑफ एंटीबायोटिक दे कैन सर्वाइव इजीली एंड परफॉर्म their growth and regulation. There are few examples of archaea like Methano, Sarsinina or Halobacillum. These are the characteristics of archaea. And then we will see the characteristics of bacteria. The size of bacteria is 1 micron, means it is smaller than archaea. It also consists 70s type of ribosome just like archaea. The bacteria is generally prokaryotic organisms which contains peptidoglycan in its cell wall. As bacteria also have the simple cell organization, it lack in the presence of nucleus and cell organelles. It does not consist of nucleus and different types of cell organelles. The chromosome shape in bacteria is mostly circular, but in few forms it may be present in the linear form also. In bacteria, the cell membrane lipids are bound by ester linkage, but here they are found in straight chain. The lipids and glycerol are bound to each other in the straight chain with the help of ester linkage. They are highly sensitive to antibiotics, means in the presence of different types of antibiotics these bacterial group microorganisms cannot survive or cannot perform their growth and regulations. There are examples of bacteria is Staphylococcus, Pseudomonas, etc. They may also consist of cyanobacteria, gram-positive and gram-negative bacteria. These were the few characteristics of bacteria. Then third domain or third group is eukarya. Now the size of eukarya is of 10 micron and it consists of 80S type of ribosome. Now these eukaryotic group is evolved, slightly evolved group from archaea and bacteria, and it consists of eukaryotic cell or the cell organization of eukarya domain or organisms including in this domain is eukaryotic type. Now in this eukarya domain the microorganisms or the cells may consist or may not consist the cell wall, means it is not necessary that in all the cells cell wall is present, but in plant cell the cell wall which is present is made up of cellulose, and in fungi which is also included in this domain consist of cell wall made up of chitin. जनरली यूकैरियोटिक जो भी एनिमल्स होते हैं इनमें कुछ सेल्स में सेल वॉल प्रेजेंट होती है और कुछ टाइप ऑफ सेल्स में सेल वॉल एब्सेंट होती है. इफ़ वी कंसिडर अबाउट द प्लांट सेल, the plant cell wall is made up of cellulose, and In fungi, the cell wall is made up of chitin. Now, as eukaryotic cell is most evolved type of cell, it consists of nucleus and different types of cell organelles are present inside the cell. Means it consists of nucleus, it consists of cytoplasm, it consists of mitochondria, it consists of Golgi complex, etc. Different types of vacuoles are also present inside the cell. Means it consists of nucleus, means yes, nucleus is present, and also the different cell organelles are present. And the chromosome shape in the eukarya domain or eukaryotic cell is linear. If we consider about the membrane lipids, in this, lipids are bound with the protein molecules, and these linkage is found in straight chain. लिपिड्स क्या होते हैं, वो प्रोटीन को बाउंड होते हैं इन द फॉर्म ऑफ लीनियर चेन. एंड these eukaryotic cells or microorganisms are not sensitive to antibiotics. Means they can easily grow in the presence of antibiotics. And the different organisms which are included in eukarya domain is fungi, plants, animals. Means here we can give different types of examples. For example, uh, molds, and then oomocytes, amoeba, microspora, then different types of plants, and also different types of, these all the types of animals are included in the eukarya domain. Thank you.